Family staff found Meghan 25-page report under her bed. Duchess admits all harassing up until this point. In Walk 2021, the Palins directed a survey of grumblings about harassing the castle staff with an emphasis on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The audit is finished in 2022 and, as per Buckingham royal residence, has brought about changes in staff approaches and strategies. Nonetheless, the report discoveries have not been unveiled. Yet, there is another report, Perula Harry. It was accounted for that he and Meghan composed. He examines in his book Spare, where he takes note of that Meg was clearly a domineering jerk. That was the most recent horrible mission they coordinated. It was so surprising, so unfortunate that even after Meghan and I destroyed their existence with a 25-page proof-filled report to HR and planned to have inconvenience basically disregarding that one. Pause. What a 25-page report, he said. Indeed, that report exists, a legitimate source said while moving house. I really tracked down it under Meg's bed. The report is precisely 25 pages in length. As Harry referenced, the items in that report have not been unveiled and is being scrutinized. To check whether this report is dependable, Meghan uncovers Harry and Meghan's reports. Their harassing as feat they accomplished this present time would be the ideal opportunity for Meg to deliver it. That is to say, it will be much more significant than the baroque mumbles in her own HR report. Will all that proof go to squander? Make an honest effort, Meg. You maintain that the castle should distribute their report, however you're not able to distribute your report. You additionally guaranteed in the book that these were sobbing and separating in light of the fact that his office needed more staff to manage the gigantic measure of deception being given day to day by the press and by web-based entertainment. This person believed that his staff should pursue individuals posting nasty remarks on Twitter. His fancy about a free press and about ordinary individuals offering their viewpoints is outright stunning when Harry truly says is that the little individuals shouldn't reserve a privilege to say anything they need. The honor and strong, obviously, can say anything they need without reiteration. Subsequently, his 6-year-old listeners of the Bowels Fest without any repercussions. Harry grew up with a royal residence, taking care of individuals for his shameless and a reasonable unlawful way of behaving. They effectively deal with the press to bring the revolting tales about him and twist positive cushion. What's more, now that he isn't being pampered and covered for he's gobsmacked and completely pissed and he's out there confronting his poo like each and every plebeian in a country that doesn't perceive his astonishing imperial mess. It's the possibility of the small child when I grew up, I'll stay up observing all the television on one go to poor people, rest late, eat frozen yogurt any time. The possibility of opportunity is never about the obligation one necessitates to likewise acknowledge when one is to be independent. Hold down a task, not overspend, not get into battles with the chief, the collaborators, companions, family, and so forth. I feel that is one of Harry's central issues. He takes a gander at others and sees the advantages they appreciate, yet not the obligations that permit them to have those advantages. He's forever been vexed that he's the saving not there, but rather all he sees is that William has extraordinary status and honours that he truly does, yet doesn't see that William likewise has a lot more prominent obligations and limitations.